Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcastle. I'm Lucia.
And I'm Dante. How's it going, Lucia?
Oh, I'm good. I had the weirdest morning though.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
So I was making coffee, right? And I realized I was thinking about what to do today, but I was thinking in English the whole time.
Wait, isn't that normal for you?
Well, yeah, but I remember when I was learning English, that was like the hardest thing ever. Like my brain would just refuse to do it.
Oh, man, I know exactly what you mean. Actually, that's kind of perfect because
Because that's our topic today.
exactly. So today we're talking about how to train your brain to think in English.
And this is something a lot of people ask us about,
Yeah, all the time. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest challenges for English learners.
right? Because, you can study grammar, you can memorize vocabulary, but actually thinking in the language, that's a whole different level.
It's like, okay, imagine you're trying to have a conversation, right? And in your head, you're translating everything from your native language to English.
Oh, that's exhausting.
Super exhausting. It's like running a race with extra weight on your back.
Yeah, exactly. So, should we just dive into this?
Let's do it. So, Lucia, when did you first realize you were thinking in English? Like, do you remember that moment?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I actually do remember. I think I was watching a TV show and I wasn't reading the subtitles anymore.
Hmm.
And I realized I was just understanding, like not translating in my head, just understanding directly.
That's amazing,
It was such a weird feeling because I was like, wait, when did this happen?
right? It's like it sneaks up on you.
Exactly. But here's the thing, it didn't happen by accident. I mean, I had been doing certain things that kind of trained my brain to do that.
Okay, so what were you doing? Because I think this is what people really want to know.
Well, the biggest thing was I stopped translating on purpose.
That's huge.
Like, I would catch myself translating and I would force myself to stop, even if it felt uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's the hard part, right? Because translation feels safe. It feels like, oh, I know what this means in my language, so now I understand it in English.
But it's actually slowing you down.
Exactly. It's like you're adding an extra step that you don't need.
So instead, what I started doing was I would try to connect English words directly to images or feelings.
Oh, interesting. Can you give an example?
Sure, so like the word happy. Instead of thinking happy means this word in my language, I would just think of a time when I felt happy.
Ah, so you're connecting it to the actual emotion.
Right. Or, like, if I heard the word tree, I wouldn't translate it. I would just picture a tree in my mind.
That makes so much sense. Because babies learn that way, right? They don't translate.
Exactly. They just connect words to things and experiences.
So we need to kind of go back to that childlike way of learning.
Yeah, in a way. But obviously, as adults, we can be more strategic about it.
Right, we have some advantages.
Yeah, a few. So, Dante, what about you? Like, what helped you start thinking in English?
Oh man. For me, it was talking to myself.
Oh, really?
I know, it sounds weird. But hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I would just think about narrating my day in English, like in my head.
Oh, like a running commentary.
Exactly. I'd be like, okay, now I'm walking to the kitchen. I'm going to make some tea. Well, the water's boiling,
That's actually brilliant, though.
right? Because you're using simple present tense English and you're doing it constantly.
And you're thinking about real things that are happening right now.
Hmm. So it's not abstract, it's like super practical and immediate.
Yeah, I love that. Did you do this out loud or just in your head?
Mostly in my head because I didn't want people to think I was crazy.
Fair enough.
But sometimes when I was alone, I would do it out loud, and actually that helped even more.
Yeah, because you're engaging more senses, right? You're hearing yourself speak.
Exactly. And you know what else I did?
What?
I changed the language on my phone to English.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
It forced me to think in English for everyday tasks, like setting an alarm, checking the weather.
All those little things add up.
They really do, because thinking in English isn't about these big dramatic moments. It's about the small, everyday thoughts.
Right, like, I'm hungry or I need to go to the store.
Exactly. Those simple sentences. And once you can do those automatically, the bigger thoughts start to come more naturally too.
Yeah, it's like building a foundation.
hmm So, what would you say is the biggest mistake people make when they're trying to think in English?
Oh, that's a good question. I think they try to think in complex sentences too soon.
Yeah.
Like, they want to have these deep philosophical thoughts in English, but they're still translating basic words.
Right, you gotta walk before you run.
Exactly. Start simple, like ridiculously simple.
So, what would that look like? Give people an example.
Okay, so instead of trying to think, I'm contemplating whether I should go to the gym today because I'm feeling quite tired, just think, I'm tired. Maybe no gym today.
Yeah, keep it basic.
Right? And then as you get more comfortable, you can add complexity.
That makes sense. What about when people get stuck on a word they don't know?
Oh, that's so common.
Yeah, like you're trying to think in English and suddenly you need a word you don't know, so you just switch back to your native language.
And I mean, it's natural, but it breaks the flow.
So, what should people do instead?
Well, I think you can try to describe the word using simpler English words.
Oh, like if you don't know the word for something, you explain what it is?
Exactly. Like, let's say you don't know the word umbrella.
Okay.
You could think the thing that protects you from rain.
Right, and then later you can look up the actual word.
Exactly. But at least you're keeping your brain in English mode.
Yeah, that's smart. You know what else I think helps?
What?
Listening to English, like a lot. Podcasts, music, TV shows, whatever.
Oh, yeah, immersion is huge.
Because when you listen to native speakers, you start to internalize the rhythm and flow of the language.
And then those patterns start showing up in your own thinking.
Exactly. Like, if you hear people say you know all the time, eventually you'll start thinking you know in your head.
Yeah, exactly. You pick up those natural phrases.
And it's not just about vocabulary, it's about how English speakers actually structure their thoughts.
Right, because every language has its own logic, kind of.
Yeah, like the way we use prepositions in English or the way we connect ideas.
That's something you can't really learn from a textbook.
No, you have to just absorb it.
Absorb it, yeah. So I'm curious, Dante, do you still sometimes think in your native language?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, especially when I'm tired or emotional,
Oh, yeah, emotions are tricky.
right? Like if I'm really angry or really happy, my brain just switches back automatically.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like your brain goes into comfort mode.
Exactly. And you know what? I think that's okay.
Yeah, I agree. It's not about never thinking in your native language again.
Right. It's about being able to think in English when you need to.
Like if you're having a conversation in English, or reading in English, or working in English.
Your brain should be able to stay in English mode.
Exactly. But if you're like calling your mom,
Yeah, switch back. It's fine.
right, it's not all or nothing.
No, and I think that's important for people to understand because sometimes learners put so much pressure on themselves.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like they feel like they're failing if they slip back into their native language.
But that's not failure, that's just being human.
Exactly. We're not robots.
No, we're not. Okay, so let's talk about some practical tips. Like, what can people start doing today to train their brain to think in English?
Ooh, good question. Okay, tip number one.
You're making a list?
I mean, kind of. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, I like it. Go ahead.
Okay, so tip number one, narrate your daily activities in English. We talked about this earlier.
Right, the running commentary thing.
Exactly, just simple stuff. I'm brushing my teeth, I'm getting dressed, I'm eating breakfast.
And you can do this silently in your head or out loud if you're alone.
Right. And tip number two, change your phone and computer language to English.
Yes, we mentioned that too. It's such an easy change, but it makes a big difference.
It really does. And tip number three, stop translating when you read or listen.
That's a tough one though.
It is, yeah, but Try to practice this by reading or listening to things that are just slightly above your level.
Right, so you can understand most of it, but not everything.
Exactly. And when you hit a word you don't know, try to guess from context instead of looking it up immediately.
Yeah, that keeps you in English mode.
Mm-hmm. And tip number 4, think in English about topics you care about.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, because if you're thinking about something boring, your brain's going to resist.
Right, but if it's something you're genuinely interested in,
Then it's easier to stay engaged and stay in English.
exactly. Like if you love cooking, think about recipes in English. If you love sports, think about the game in English.
Yeah, make it relevant to your life.
Mm-hmm. And what else? Oh, here's one. Keep a journal in English.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Even just a few sentences every day, like, today I did this, I felt this way. Tomorrow I want to do this.
And you don't have to worry about grammar or perfection.
No, it's just for you. It's about getting your brain used to organizing thoughts in English.
Right, and actually,
Yeah, no, it's a good technique. What about watching TV shows or movies in English without subtitles?
ooh, that's a bold move.
It is, but it forces your brain to work in English, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Although, I think it depends on your level.
Oh, definitely. Like if you're a beginner, maybe start with subtitles in English.
Right, not in your native language, but in English.
Exactly. So you're still reading and hearing English at the same time.
And then, as you get more comfortable, you can turn the subtitles off.
Mm-hmm. You know what else helps? Thinking in English before you go to sleep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like when you're lying in bed, instead of letting your mind wander in your native language, try to reflect on your day in English.
Huh, that's interesting. Does that actually work?
I think so, because your brain is relaxed, so it's less resistant.
And it might help you remember more English when you wake up.
Maybe. I don't know if there's science behind that, but it feels like it works.
Fair enough. Okay, so we've covered a lot of tips, but I think the most important thing is
Consistency?
yes, exactly. You have to do this regularly.
Right. You can't just think in English once a week and expect to get good at it.
No, it's like going to the gym. You have to train your brain every day.
Mm-hmm. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
Yeah, a few minutes is better than nothing.
Definitely. And I think people should also be patient with themselves
Oh, absolutely.
because this doesn't happen overnight.
No, it takes time. Like months, probably.
Yeah, or even longer depending on how much you practice.
Right, but the good news is you will notice progress.
Mm-hmm. Like one day you'll be doing something and you'll realize you just thought in English without even trying.
Yeah, and that's such a good feeling.
It really is. It's like a little victory.
Exactly. And those little victories add up.
They do. You know, I think another thing that helps is surrounding yourself with English as much as possible.
Yeah, create an English environment.
Right, like listen to English podcasts while you're cooking or driving,
Mm-hmm.
watch English YouTube videos, read English articles about topics you like.
Yeah, just make English a natural part of your daily life.
Exactly, because the more you're exposed to it, the more your brain starts to default to it.
Right. It becomes less of a foreign language and more of just a language.
Yeah, just another tool you have.
Mm-hmm. And eventually, you might even dream in English.
Oh, yeah, that's a milestone.
Have you had dreams in English?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was so weird the first time.
I bet.
Like, I woke up and I was like, wait, was I speaking English in my dream?
Yeah, your brain is really committing at that point.
Right? It's like, okay, we're all in now.
Exactly. So, Lucia, if you could give one piece of advice to someone who's struggling to think in English, what would it be?
Just one?
Just one.
Okay. I would say start small and be consistent.
That's good.
Like, don't try to change everything overnight. Just pick one thing, like narrating your morning routine in English, and do it every day.
Right. Build the habit first.
Exactly. And then once that becomes natural, add something else.
Yeah, layer it up.
Mm-hmm. What about you? What's your one piece of advice?
Oh, man. I would say don't be afraid to make mistakes in your head.
In your head?
Yeah, like people worry so much about thinking the right way in English, but there's no one listening to your thoughts.
Oh, that's true.
So just let it be messy, let it be imperfect. The important thing is you're doing it.
Yeah, I love that. Your thoughts are a safe space to practice.
Exactly. No judgment, no pressure.
Mm-hmm. Just explore the language.
Yeah. And have fun with it, you know?
Right. It shouldn't feel like a chore.
No, it should feel like you're unlocking a new part of your brain.
That's a nice way to put it.
Thanks.
Okay, so I think we've covered a lot today.
Yeah, we really have.
We talked about why thinking in English is important, how to start doing it, common mistakes to avoid.
And lots of practical tips.
Mm-hmm. So, to everyone listening, remember, this is a journey.
Yeah, it's not a race.
Exactly. Just take it one day at a time, be patient with yourself, and keep practicing.
And before you know it, English will feel like a natural part of your thinking process.
It really will. We believe in you.
We do. You've got this.
All right, well, I think that's a good place to wrap up.
Yeah, agreed.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll see you next time on English Podcastle.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.